Good morning, all of you. Good morning, all of you. Good morning, all of you. Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you? If I am audible, kindly put the message. I hope my screen is visible to you. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Kariba Suraju. So let's start this one. So it's very easy, and I will hardly take 1 hour for completing these three modules. Okay. So not an issue. So let me go ahead with first. If you want to continue with me, that means if you want to run parallelly with me, so first you have to download the latex software. So to download the latex software, you have to reach here. It is mictech download, and here getting mictech, or you can directly go to download mictech. So not an issue, both are correct only. So here you can download basic mictech installer. Yes, so this is the downloading of mictech. So mictech is the basic installer. That means it is very important thing, and if without this we cannot do it. And after this, so we can go ahead with some other softwares called editors. But here the beauty of mictech is, here editor can also come in free. I mean, with this package, with the downloading of mictech as a basic installer, you can easily get the editor also. So that editor is called TechWorks. Okay. So here, how to install this one means, you can download this straight away so that it will be installed for Windows. For Mac people, you can go ahead with this and download this. For Linux, you can go ahead with this and do whatever the instructions he has given. Okay. So as for my knowledge, many people are Windows people, so please try to download this one. And meanwhile, I will go ahead with the paper, how to make a research paper. So meanwhile it will be downloaded, and whenever it completes downloading, then you can follow up. Okay. So now I want to go ahead with the this particular thing, and I want to show you how the research paper can be written. So let me move on to this part. I have already done. So let me open one new folder for this, so that everything will be clear to you. So here I want to show you, right, research suite. Here. So now Before that, we need to go ahead with the mictech software. I have already installed mictech software, so I can simply search that software mictech. So if I search this software mictech console, here TechWorks are there. So TechWorks is the editor of mictech software. Okay, so let me go directly to TechWorks. Hmm. So this is the TechWorks software. So let me maximize this. So first and foremost comments here are, it is like a document class. So we need to embed some packages things. So those documents we have to call. Okay. This is a bunch of so many classes are there. Okay. Those are called document classes. So for example, article is one of the classes, and report is one of the classes, letter is one of the classes, and beamer is one of the classes. If we take them, so some default fonts, default settings will all come to our file. Okay, so let me go ahead with the document class article, and I need to use backspace, so I am using backspace. So this is the command what we have to use. So this is like a syntax. So let me go ahead with document class article. That means whatever the things in article class, everything is coming to my file. So after this, what I have to do, after this I have to do begin document. So I have to begin this document and end document. So whatever you are going to write, you have to write in between these two only, begin document and end document. That's all. And try to write something. Let me write welcome. Welcome to all of you. So this green button is for run. Okay, run the program. So let me run this. Okay, first I need to do it. So let me do it for article. So I have created this folder, research suite. So let me download here only. This is research suite. That's all. So you can see this is my, okay, welcome to all of you. So this is my output. So in this way latex will be there. Okay, of course I no need to tell you how latex is very much important and very much easy for us. So those things are, I am simply skipping them. So it's very simple thing, so you can easily download this. And the advantage of this is, so whatever text file is there on the left hand side, that is used for the typing purpose, inserting purpose and modification purpose, and right side will be the PDF. Directly PDF form will come to picture. Okay, you can directly take that PDF form and you can make use of it. So first, this is what we already discussed. This is the article we are going to write. So each and every article contains some standard things. Okay, so what are those standard things? So let me go ahead with some standard things. So let me make a comment, like, okay, comment means it's not at all uh, related to program. Okay, it may not be executed, it may be visible but it is not executed. So I want to show you what I'm going to tell in this particular session. So here, for an article means we need to have title of the article, we need to have author, and we need to have affiliation, and article means abstract should be there, and after abstract sections should be there, and subsection should be there, maybe there, subsections may be there, and finally I'm not discussing much about conclusion. So conclusion is like a section only, and even references also. So references, for references we can use some bibtech type of settings, but for it is different for each and every journal and each and every conference. So whenever you are going ahead with those journals and those conferences, that is better to follow them only. Okay, that is easy. But coming to big tech, for example, if you have 100 journal and 100 reference papers, and you have to download them, but that means you have to maintain them with for further action also, then it is very good for you to go ahead about it. That means few, for example, I have 100 papers, I am writing one paper, so these 100 papers I have used in this paper, and I want to use these 100 papers in the next paper also, 100 or 80 or 50 out of them, that means more or less similar. Then how can I proceed? Again I need to type everything, so no need to type those things. So these file can also be used for that, and you can remove some of them, you can add some more also. So in that way it will be useful if it is with bibtech. Okay, that is also very easy, so no need to worry. But still, as per time constraint is there for this session, I am not including that bibtech. And coming to the next point, so yeah, how to deal with these things, so I am including one by one, just see me. So title, I have to include title. Let me write model paper. And author, I need to include author. Sure. And I can't do, actually affiliation is not in this article. Okay, I mean article, in this article document class affiliation is not there, but still we can use affiliation by having backspace. Two backslashes means next line. Okay, by putting it in the next line I can make a note of it. Triple E associate professor, Triple E Jain University, Bangalore. So yeah, as per nomenclature, we should not use doctor or any salutation. So let me have simple. Full name should be there. That's all. Okay. And after this, I can use date also. So which date it was, that is optional only. So no need to write date also. Okay. If it comes, if date comes means we should know how to remove them also. That is another session. I will explain you. Okay. First, let me run this thing. Yeah, it hasn't come because whatever the things within the document, it has to be printed, but out of the document it should not be printed. But these title and author are called preambles, so we need to present beforehand only. So how to bring them? So to bring them, I have a command called make title. So now it will come, you just see. Yeah, see now how nicely it has come. Model paper, Kishore Kumar Pedapenki, my name is there, and Associate Professor Triple E, Jain University, Bangalore. Okay, even date has also come. Okay, so this is the complete thing of document class. So it is only giving all those things. So we should know how to use them. Okay, so once this part is over, so let me move forward to have abstract, sections, subsections, and other things. Within these things, I like to know, I will let you know how to go ahead with figures, how to insert figures, tables, and figures, tables, and also equations. So these are very important things. These things are also within the part of our article. So how to deal with these things, so I will explain these things also. So till now we have finished title, author, affiliation. So let me go ahead with abstract. So I want to write one paper, so I will explain what is that paper also. So I like to explain the same thing here. Abstract, abstract. So here this paper contains, this paper contains, actually I like to show you only AC voltage, different waveforms of AC voltage, I mean different representations of AC output, AC voltage. Okay, maybe maximum value, maximum voltage, with this one what we can call RMS voltage, average voltage, and all those things. I want to make each thing as one section, okay, which contains some equation, some figure. At the end I like to show you the comparison, and finally with a table. So these are the what I like to do in every session, because that is easy for me to explain you within shorter time. So let us go ahead with this. This paper contains the various values of sinusoidal waveform with maximum, average, and RMS voltages. So let me have, for without confusion, I like to show you only two things. That's all. And what I like to show you, so I want to show you the various values. Okay, it's fine. And in each value, what I like to show you means the equation and concern figure are included in each section. So each section means each section contains average or RMS. I have only two sections. I like to maintain only two sections. And the third section is comparison, and finally the comparison of these two voltages is tabulated and explained in this paper. That's all. So this is what exactly I'm going to deal with it. Okay, so let me go ahead with it. Yeah, see how nicely it has come. So this is the abstract. Okay, so this is the abstract. You can see the printing also, or how, what is the, how much quality it is coming. See, it's a very nicely printed. Okay, so that's all. This is for abstract. So let me go ahead with section. So within this, that sections only, we will go ahead with the insertion of figure, table, and equations. So let me have sections here. Section, section means average voltage, and average current, sorry, RMS voltage. That's all. Let me have another section called comparison also. Comparison between average and RMS voltages. Okay, let me run this. See how nicely it has come. Okay, so this is the idea. So in this way it will come. See, nicely it has come. Now in this each section I am going to develop this, some content of it. Okay, so the content is it is, so the equation and the figure corresponding to average voltage is described in the following. So I like to show you subsections also, so that's why I am writing like this, following subsections. That's all. The subsection is very easy, simply write subsection, that's all. Subsection, here I like to tell you equation. Even let me go ahead with value also. Equation, value, okay, value can be written here. So the value of average voltage is V AVG is equal to V AVG is equal to 0.636 VB. Okay, we can have this part so as subscript also. Let me run this show and let you know. Just run it and see whether it has come or not. So it's not coming, so let me see where the error is. Should be maybe within brackets also. Curl braces should be there, so we will see. It is also not coming. Okay, anyhow I will show you once we are in equations. Okay, so simply this has come like this. Okay, V average is equal to 0.636 VP. VP means peak voltage. Okay, let me write that part also for your clarity, where VP is the peak voltage of sine wave. That's all. That's all. Now you can see here 1.1 has come. So 1.1 means it is the subsection. So let me go ahead with the equation. So simple how to insert equations. So the equation related to equation describing average voltage of sine wave is, okay. Here I have to write the equation. So equation is very simple. 1 by average equation is 1 by t integral 0 to t f of t dt. So that is the equation. So let me go ahead with the simple technique by using internet. So I am with internet now. So I am doing this. So I am doing this. So how to proceed with it? Yeah, here how to proceed this part is equation editor is there. Equation generator in LaTeX. You can write this. So online LaTeX editor and online LaTeX equation editor. So anything is okay, not an issue. So let me go ahead with this. Yes. So here I need to write that part. F of t is equal to, sorry, V average is equal to, so V average. So I want to make AVG as subscript. So I have to write like this. You can see everything is here only. You can use whatever you want. So I want this subscript here. So I am using this AVG. So V AVG is equal to 1 by T. So I want to write like this one only, 1 by T. And you can obviously you can see whatever comes here that is appearing here. Okay, you can just identify this whether it is correct or not. 1 by T integral 0 to T integral 0 to T f of t dt, f of t dt. That's all. So is it the thing you are expecting or not? You just verify, otherwise you can do some modifications. Once you have finished this step, just copy this and paste in your file. That's all. But for this you have to go ahead with two things. One is before and after you can put the dollar symbol, or second one is begin equation and end equation. So let me go ahead with begin equation and end equation. So as you know, for LaTeX, each command should start with backspace, backslash, okay, and copy. And let me write end equation here, end. So backslash. So each statement should start with backslash. I mean each command. So once this part is over, let's run this. See how nicely it has come. V average is equal to 1 by t integral 0 to t f of t dt. Okay, very simple. So once this part is over, now let's move on to the next subsection, that is diagram. So how to insert a diagram. So subsection figure describing average voltage. So how to go ahead with this figure? Okay, figure should have some comments called, we have to include some package, and that package should be as preamble. So let me use package. So to include any package you have to write like this: use package graphic x, okay, and you have to include here. So let me include here. So here also you have to write begin figure, end figure, begin figure, end figure, and here you have to write include graphics, include graphic, include graphics. Simply write the command. So what, oh yeah, we have to go ahead with this. So here we have to see which file we have to insert, and that file should be within our folder. So here I want to insert avg type of file. Okay, that file is already here. Okay, you can, it is image form. Let me have type, yes. So these are my images: avg rms figure. So these three are important for me, so I am simply copying these three in the corresponding folder only, otherwise it will be an error. Okay, it should be in jpg format, and avg it should be case sensitive. Okay, try to make everything avg that's all. Let us see once if it comes or not. Okay, something is missing, we will see. Okay, we can write jpg also. Graphics, huh. See, this is the figure I want to include. So this is the value 0.637. Okay, vp. Okay, let me correct this part also, it is 637. Okay, so it is very bigger one, you can see it is going out of the page also. So how to deal with it? So we have something to reduce this figure. Width equal to 0.8, line width it has been reduced now. Okay, so this is called optional. So if you go ahead with the syntax, this is the command. So within square brackets write the optional, and within curly braces write the exact thing. Okay, so the exact thing is the figure, we are calling the figure, and how much width it should be, we are making it into controllable thing. And if you put h here, it will come where exactly you are expecting to come, so it will go up now. Okay, so the space was not sufficient, so it will be like that. Let it be, we will write some words here so that it will be good. So this, the corresponding figure showing the average voltage is as follows. Now let me see this part. Oh, still it is not coming. Okay. Okay, then we will write something, some other things also. So this is the little bit of adjustments. Okay, like this you have to follow. So otherwise we will leave here, and we will come back again. So same thing can be repeated for RMS also. So let me take it completely for RMS value. So same story for RMS I want to repeat. That's all. So let me run this simply. And in latex, every time you have to ensure that whether you are running it or not. Okay, you have to run properly, immediately you have to run, then only if any error comes you can just go back, otherwise you don't know where the error comes and when the error comes. Okay, if you keep on doing the program for 3 to 4 steps, then you found any error, you don't know it after which step you will get the error. Okay, so every time better to run it only. So actually the problem of this figure is maybe it's very high. So let me go ahead with this. I want to set it only. This is simply adjustment only. Yeah. See, now the figure has come here. Okay. Now what more things I can do with this figure? So I want to make my figure should be centered. Yes. Now the figure is centered. And after this I want to write label also. No, I want to write the caption. So what is this figure? So I want to write that caption is simply average voltage of a sine wave. Run. Yes, see how nicely it has come. It is automatic numbering also coming in the in our latex. So see, it has automatically comes with a number, figure 1. Okay, so as it is automatically coming with a number, but to refer this we need to have label. So label something like, let me write avg. Yes, so backspace is not necessary here. So I can say, I can say the same thing above, the corresponding figure showing the average voltage